Hey guys, it's Rick. I'm back again, and this time we're looking at the 11th film from Walt Disney called The Adventures of Ichabod, Mr.Toad, featured right here. I do have some things to talk about. Again, since it's a package film, there's not as much history as there would be like there is their um, standard animated releases, which is really kind of surprising. But Ichabod, Mr. Toad came out on October 5th of 1949. It's only 68 minutes. It has two animated shorts, both being about 25 to 28 minutes long. So back in 1938, after Snow White came out, Walt was presented a reel from some animators wanting to do The Wind in the Willows. Well, he thought it looked a little bit corny. He said he'd buy the rights to the novel just in case. But 1941, it was set to be shot, but when they went to get money from the bank would only agree to give them $3.5 million, but they had to finish every project they already had started. Movies like Dumbo, Bambi, all that had to get finished. They wouldn't loan him any more money. He could take money on shorts, but they just didn't want to give any more money at all until he got things finished. So delays went into effect. So it ended up getting shelved until 1946, and the film had to be shortened to 25 minutes. But it ended up getting shelved again because work had started on Sleepy Hollow. It was originally One of the Willows was going to be paired with the Legend of Happy Valley, which was known as the short that became with Fun and Fancy Free, the Mickey and the Beanstalk short. But it was cut again, and they decided this time, let's pair it with Sleepy Hollow. Bing Crosby signed on to do the narration for Sleepy Hollow, and Basil Rathbone had provided narration for One of the Willows, which brought in some really strong known actors for those shorts, and the narration is great in each one. It was critically well received. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, calling it some of the best animation it had done. Actually, they had won a Golden Globe for these shorts. It ended up grossing about $1.2 million in the U.S. and $1.6 million worldwide. I couldn't find the budget, but it ended up doing really well for them because it was short, quick to put out, and there was no issues on that end. For many years, the shorts were released separately. One of the Willows would have been released with The Reluctant Dragon, which were both written by the same writer, which his name escapes me. Sleepy Hollow would be released separately as well with a different opening narration, and will become a Halloween staple for many, many years. And that's how I saw it. I never saw One of the Willows until I got this release that I currently have. And I do like the short. I think it's good. It was released on home video in 1992 in VHS, but as separate releases, again, showing how they were not joined back together. And it wasn't until 1999 when the feature came back together and started being sold as its original format. This version you can find on the Disney Movie Club, and it also has The Reluctant Dragon as well, which ends up being like a tour of the Disney studios with a very small, short cartoon. I mean, overall, the animation is great. Music's not too bad. I mean, there's nothing really memorable. They're not winning Oscars for these package films in those years for their songs. But Sleepy Hollow, again, personal favorite. Used to watch it every Halloween as a kid. One of the Willows. This is like the third time I've seen it, and it's really grown on me as being a really good short. I actually want to go back and read the book now, since after seeing this. As Sleepy Hollow, I have read that book, and while it does follow some of it, it's still not the closest adaptation. Hallmark has made the only adaptation that even come closest to capturing the book, even though there are many adaptations of it, even like Tim Burton's story, which I enjoy, although it does not follow the book at all. But overall, a good, selection of family cartoons that are great to watch around Halloween or the fall, and they're fun shorts. Worthy of note is the bad guys in Wind of the Willows is the Weasels, and they would pop up again as bad guys in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So I thought that was kind of neat to see where they got the idea to grab those weasels from. So it was fun. I mean, they're both fun shorts that holds up well, but we are finally ending these package shorts, and we'll be starting into feature films again. The next one being Cinderella. So, alright guys, I'll link the trailer down below so you can check it out. As always, take care. Go watch a movie.